the cornerstone, shatter the glass and the pride. I was building a mansion of sand with a cavern of shadows inside. But the builder came down with the blueprint, breaking the walls I had made. Yeah, the foundation was shaken, but the master has spoken. The debts have been paid. Demolish the fear, we're building it back from the grave. Sitting in the rubble of a life I tried to formulate, looking at the wreckage, realizing it was born to break. Cracks up in the pavement of my soul, the damage escalated. Every single pillar that I built was uncalibrated. I was stacking the bricks, trying to master the tricks, but the plaster was sick and disaster was quick. It's the death of the ego, setting the C4, shattering glass, I'm sweeping debris off the floor. I was trapped in a frame and blaming the weather for structural failure, thinking I'm captain and sailor, but I needed a tailor to measure the seams, tearing the compromise beams right out of my dreams. I was great, I had a penthouse view, but I was living in a trench. I was trying to fix a broken soul by twisting up a wrench. My foundation wasn't up to code, I had to let it fall. You can't put $1 million roof upon a paper wall. I was playing contractor, but I didn't own the dirt. Now I'm giving up the hard hat, letting heaven do the work. Tear it all down to the cornerstone, shatter the glass and the pride. I was building a mansion of sand with a cavern of shadows inside. But the builder came down with the blueprint, breaking the walls I had made. Yeah, the foundation was shaken, but the master has spoken. The debts have been paid. Demolish the fear, we're building it back from the grave. Hey. We're building it back from the grave. Now the scaffolding is rising, I'm analyzing the sketches. Every single trial was a line the designer stretches. He's the ultimate surveyor, measuring out the dimensions, placing all my hollowed out intentions with a new suspension. I'm laying the mortar, taking the orders, defending the borders from all of the past, passing the test, beating my chest, knowing the architect gives me his best. He took a cement, pouring it into the center of everything broken and bent. So all of my sorrow and all of my agony finally turned into money well spent. They tried to say my property was condemned by the city, but God came with the permits and said, man, the skyline is pretty. The devil tried to foreclose, hit me with the spiritual lean, but the blood paid the mortgage off, completely wiping the ledger clean. I'm a skyscraper now, I'm elevating through the clouds. You can bring the wrecking ball, my cornerstone will drop the crowds. It took total demolition to finally see the vision. Sometimes you gotta lose the house to find a home. The master builder, he drew it up perfectly, constructed by grace. Yeah. We elevating. We elevating.
Caught the rhythm, caught the vibe? Do me a favor and hit subscribe.